Alright, welcome back, Ace Investigations. Last time, we figured out that Gumshoe was eating on the job, sitting on this bench, and he made a pile of ants show up, and now they're eating it and taking it away. Anyway, there was a contradiction with the sweet roll purchase that I put together immediately, and obviously it's honestly not that hard to think about if you just think about what just happened in the past episode or two. He got his bonus check and he had no money before this. Where did he get the 6? Where did he get another $1 from? Eureka, yes. Why did they come choose finances? And he said that until that morning. He didn't have even a single penny on his purchase. Just how poor is that guy? His bonus really is only $5. And he should not have been able to purchase a pack of sweet rolls. Our effects being as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor. Being scruffy must have buttered pack somehow. Indeed. The detective should not be able to purchase a pack, yet he did. The question is, how? Investigation complete, and give me my thing back that I lost a while ago. I believe I know a very firm grasp on what happened here. Well, I do too. Alright, Francis, share the conclusions you've come to. Why would I do that? We're still in the middle of a competition, you know. We should be checking to see if our conclusions are wrong at first, so you go ahead. It's almost cute that she's going this far to ensure that she wins. Almost. Very well, but first we need to pay his honor a visit to correct his testimony. Hello, Judge. How's it going? December 10th, 5:15 p.m. District Court, lobby, court number 3. Hello, Judge. How's it going? Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to test your witness testimony to see how it stands up. Do you doubt me? Am I new? You're... calm down. Just a second. Do you suspect me? Am I your new suspect? In a sense, I suppose you could say that. Even you, a judge. It's nothing but a common witness for a Von Karma. Silence in the courthouse. Sorry, in the courtroom. Silence, I said. A new prosecutor represented by Von Karma in the Jesus press. That's too many words. You bit your tongue and continued. As a defender of the law, you never give false testimony. You can place me under oath if you want. Very well then. Your testimony, if you please. Ooh, testimony. What a silly recess. During the recess, I went to the restroom. There's a window on the hallway side. In other words, I could see into the hallway. As I entered, I saw the detective buying something from the vending machines. But when I was about to exit the restroom, he had completely disappeared. A detective that goes missing while on duty. That sounds mighty suspicious to me. Your Honor, can you please try to remain calm? Oh! I'm so used to simply listening to testimonies that I got caught up in the excitement. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to spoil your fun now. Yeah. Gonna spoil your fun, Judd, sorry. You went to the restroom, there's a window. You saw the detective buying something. And then he disappeared. Not really, though. He was just sitting on the bench. I don't really... I guess this is what I have, yeah. Hold on, sir. What was that finger wag for, Mr. Edgeworth? I told you know it's rude to shout objection while someone is giving testimony. Ha. You're truly a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. For example, I myself would never let an opportunity to shout objection pass me by. Miles Edgeworth, it's one thing to be passionate about your job, but this is real life. This one's to me may call this is what some people may say that is the pot got in the kettle black. Your Honor, I wonder if you might take a look at this for me. What is this filth? Why dare someone dirty the hall bench like that? Who is the culprit? The party is hereby found guilty of uncleanliness. You must know that uncouth Benchsalier has already been placed under arrest thanks to your earlier testimony, Runner. Oh, well that's good. But who was it? We will discover something from the smudge on the bench. Now Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints. Not to be with this committing murder, you had to go and go to the courthouse too. Guilty! Your Honor, please calm down. Well, it's true that the detective is the one who made the mess on the bench. We have not established this action is related to the double murder. What do you mean? I believe Detective Gumshoe, the detective, bought a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine, then promptly sat down on the bench to eat one. Kate crumbs a piece of the chocolate on the floor under the bench. Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints prove my conclusion to be true. Oh, but I still didn't understand. The whole thing related to how I couldn't see him as I was leaving the restroom. It is indeed. Window into the hallway is rather high into the wall. It ran like a grown adult's chest height. As evidence, I submit to Francisca herself to see out of that window. Ooh! I knew I shouldn't have used her height as evidence. But basically, what it's saying is the area directly below the hallway window is a blind spot when the window is being viewed from the men's restroom. Then... It seems that you made a connection. Somewhere to sit on the bench under the windowsill. Under the window. Yes, even so, it is Lord Detective Gumshoe. You'd effectively disappear from sight. What? Do you finally see, Runner? Testimony just proven Detective Gumshoe was in the hallway the entire time. I mean, that's a little far. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to say it with so much enthusiasm. All I wanted to do was try to sing it once. Here, let me try that again. Hold it! There's something of value that you'd like to say. Yes, actually there is. I heard something else just now. Mr. Edgeworth, please allow me to testify to the court one more time. If you overruled me, just keep on talking, wouldn't he? Might that be a bad thing? More info the better in a perfect investigation, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. But it's all part 2. Suppose it's possible you can see the person from the restroom seat window. But it doesn't mean Detective Gumshoe was sitting over there when I looked. Anyway, don't forget to testify earlier with the probably most important detail. As the rest of my heard the loud bang of a gunshot. That was it. That's the one testimony of one who judges the crimes of others. Your Honor, could you try to state the important facts first next time? I agree. Before you go around judging others, you should learn to judge your own words. I'm sorry. But also, I thought it was just a noise opera until just now. When you mentioned before we started the trial, I did talk about that. Oh, by the way, there was someone celebrating a birthday during the recess. I could have sworn that I heard a popper go off. Don't think of it. The other day with my grandson. Yes. Let's go to a point in the argument when the judge looked into the hallway. Whether that lines up with when the gun was actually fired. Your Honor, if I may, let me clarify a few details in your testimony. Okay. That's true. Yes, tell me more. Your Honor, but what you just said. I know, I couldn't believe it myself. I heard bang with the gunshot. I heard loud and clear. You were right. I'm jumping in the air like this. It was like this. Your Honor, please remain calm when you're trying to explain yourself to me. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Now then, I must gather myself. Yes. Where did the gunshot? There's no one in the hall. I should know. I looked. There's no one in there. Judge's motion circuits appear to be stuck in overact. At this point, nothing is sent out to me to contradict in his testimony. Francisca, if I'm correct, this testimony is hardly precision quality. I know that. That's why I said at this point. I think the first line of attack will be to draw more information from his honor. Yeah, just press him, basically. Anyway. Yes, hold it. In that case, you consider you're overconfident your last testimony. Now hold on there. I said that it's possible you can't see a seated person from the restroom this time. But you know something. I don't think you know the prints rabbits were left on that bench, do you? Well, you've proven that the possible detective was sitting. I still have a problem with just when those fingerprints were left. He's right, I've yet to prove when the fingerprints were left on that bench. My feigned ignorance has honor seen a lot of life. This judge must underestimate him. Doesn't mean he was sitting when you looked. It's true. We established he went to the restroom during the recess. However, at what point in the recess do you look into that hallway? Before I called for a recess, I entered the paperwork of the change of prosecutor paperwork. Maybe about 20 minutes to be reconvened. Yes, that sounds about right. Just as I suspected. What are you expecting? I mean, that old annoying smile is for. Your Honor, that statement you just made now is very important. Like your damn hand to your testimony. Alright, if you insist. Looked in the hallway about 20 minutes. But this testimony over here, don't work with it. Objection. What? I didn't even get to read that. Can I let you make an objection? What? Your Honor, I'm really sorry, but can I allow you to not allow me to not... I cannot allow you to not allow me to make an objection. You can't have been overruled. Your Honor, there's simply too many holes in your testimony for my taste. What do you mean by that? You claim that you heard the gunshot during the recess, but that is simply not possible. Mr. New Prosecutor recommended by Manfred von... To the biting your tongue when you bite your tongue with that prosecutor's name. I see you have no mercy for the elderly either, Francisca. Don't talk back to me unless you want to be whipped in the back. With your height, you need a stepladder forward to accomplish that. Mr. Edgeworth. My ears are not that far gone yet, I'll have you know. I can hear just fine. Heard the sound of a gunshot loud and clear with my own 2 ears. Your Honor, I have a very interesting bit of testimony. Detective Bad. According to him, he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to restart again. What did you say? Your Honor, you just said... You heard the gunshot 20 minutes before we're about to reconvene. How do you explain this grand contradiction? That can't be! Unfortunately, that is the truth. But I heard it clear as day. Bang! Outside of a gunshot! Outside the gunshot, we keep returning to this point of contention. Piece of evidence. I always don't know why I found where I did. However, now I understand that what the gunshot the judge really heard was. Fortunately, Your Honor, this is what really produced the gunshot you heard. It was a balloon that was popping. Found this object in the hallway earlier. What is that pink substance? May not look that, but this is actually a piece of a balloon. I see. I suppose you would like me to accept that balloon as in the court record. No. Your Honor, I present this piece of evidence in order to overrule your testimony. What? Your Honor, your argument goes as follows. You saw no one in the hallway when you heard the gunshot. But there is no guarantee the detective was sitting on the bench at that time. Therefore, you believe he must have been at the crime scene. Let me number 2. Am I correct? Yes, that's exactly right. Let me ask you something. Do you think the gunshot you heard was produced by a real gun? I think I've said enough that you can even figure out the rest on your own. Your Honor, you were fooled by the popping of this balloon thinking it was a gunshot. What manner of trickery is this? That's a good effort you put forward, Miles Edgeworth. But it was me, I would have wrapped this thing up before the judge even testified. But living is how I want to end something before it begins. Well, to be honest, I think that sound was a bit off from a real gunshot sound, but you could have guessed that someone would pop a balloon in a place like this. That's true. One doesn't usually think balloons in connection with the courthouse. I'm merging these coins with you. That's it. The balloon the girl was holding explains everything. Your Honor, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't lie once in your testimony. However, I can't really vouch for his accuracy. Who knew that giving testimony could be such a difficult thing to do? What have I done? I owe Detective Gumshoe a very big apology. I'll see to myself that he is released. Wait. There are still a few things I do have to resolve about what happened in the hallway. Your Honor, I request your permission to further question Detective Gumshoe. But why? I thought we just cleared his name. We did just now or not, I still cannot say. One thing I can do for now is continue on a quest to the perfect explanation. To that end, let's resolve the remaining issues pertaining to the evidence that occurred in the hallway. Very well. Bailiff, please be attacked the Gumshoe in the courtroom. This is my mission, find the perfect explanation for this case. So we're just doing this in the court now, basically. Alright, cool. Hello. Ooh, what is that now? Did the time of my trial already? I've already told you a gazillion times, pal. I didn't do it. I'll be the judge of that, Detective Gumshoe. No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that. No. I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that. Why can't you guys be a little less judgmental? Yes, well, speaking of adjustments, Detective Gumshoe, I'm afraid I must apologize for an error in judgment on my part. Your Honor, I don't believe you should be apologized just yet. We have to prove he is completely innocent of this crime. I guess so. What are you guys talking about? In any case, I'd like you to testify as your actions for you on guard duty. Please remember, you are not on trial. It is all just part of the investigation. As such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony... Yo! I will object loud and clear. If you are found to be lying, be held indefinitely. Understood? I gotcha, pal. Being back on the scene of the crime scene and the judge's testimony, I thought Detective Gumshoe was lying. I can't break his lie. We may never get a break in this case. Are you going to lie to me, Gumshoe? Or are you going to tell me the truth for once? I doubt you are, though. But, you know, you can hope. While I was on duty. Came down to this courthouse and took the bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of the lobby number 2. From that time on, I was in that hallway the entire time. Man, was a detective. I swear it wasn't me, pal. He's still singing the same tired tune. In that case, it's up to change his melody. If he's lying, I pulled the information I need out of him.
Hold it!
Did you? So it was really Detective Bad who called you down here. You bet it was, pal. I was left in charge of the precinct while everyone was out, and this call comes in. I'll be done here in 1 minute flat, he said. Well, I thought that was my big chance, my first case, so I made a bad dash down here. Although, I couldn't exactly get here in a minute flat. How long did it take you? About 10 minutes, I guess. What was Detective Bad doing when you finally made it? He was waiting for me down the first floor in the entrance way, pal. As I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in vent lobby number 2. Okay, that's sure. You're in the hallway. Claim to have been in that hallway the whole time. However, it's not a fact that you did something while you were in that hallway. Of course I did something. I guarded the door to lobby number 2, pal. What else? Very well then. What exactly does guarding that door entail? Well, to put it simply... Oh, I know. My job is to stand in front of the door without moving an inch. Oh? Detective Gumshoe, you mean to tell me that you didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2? Is that really what you wish to testify to the effect of? You got it, pal. I didn't take a single step away from that door just like I was ordered not to. Hello. Everybody knows this is not the case. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Because we're all in shock, and all of your utter stupidity. Scruffy, if you're gonna lie, at least tell us a more believable one. Yeah, but I'm not lying. I'm sure you have to bring this stupid taxi to a close. You took a step. Just come out with it. You took a step. You bought a sweet roll. And you sat on the bench.
Objection!
I have an objection. What is it, pal? Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere. Hey, it's one of those things. The core special sweet rolls, right, pal? Precisely. In this case, I suppose. They also recall the solid hallway bench. Hey, you know what? I think it was probably me that did that. Detective Gumshoe, you know you can't go around dirtying up the courthouse like this. You wouldn't consider it slovenly pig. Promise to clean it up later, I swear. Nothing, should we get down to business? But the fact that you didn't move a single step from in front of that door. If it were the case, how are you to buy a pack of sweet rolls? Furthermore, if you didn't move a single step from that door, how do you manage to get that bench dirty in your grubby hands? Out! Prisoner Francisca's whip can do more damage than my words alone can. Alright, I confess, pal. I was only sure I bought this pack for myself, okay? Thought I'd get chewed out again if everyone found out we were eating on the job. Didn't want to say anything. Well, unfortunately for you, I saw you do the dastardly deed. I saw you buying a sweat of wheat rolls from a vending machine. Okay, I'm sorry for lying. That's all I'm sorry for, you got that? Because I'm not holding anything else back. The last statement. It may sound like it makes sense. However, there's something I still don't quite believe about it. Are you sure you're not withholding any further information from us? Huh? Of course not. I had nothing else to hide, pal. Oh, if only that were true, Detective Gumshoe. But it is true, pal. I swear there's nothing else. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you're aware of the price of a pack of sweet rolls, correct? Remind me again, pal? Vending machine in the hallway. It's selling packs 2 sweet rolls for 6 a pack. Yeah, according to you, you didn't have a cash in you and you cashed your $5 annual bonus check. Isn't that right? Oh. Let me ask again, how did you manage to purchase a pack all by yourself? You provided me with the private participation for that. I told you about it myself, pal. There wasn't anyone else in the hallway with me, so there's no one who could help me buy it. Wait, don't tell me. You have some kind of proof there was someone else in the hallway, don't you? Correct. As if you could, I mean, what are the chances of that? Wait, you do? Of course I do. What? How? What proof is the balloon? What the heck is that? No, we didn't have anything. Prosecutors are all the same. Was lying to people. Should stop, you know. What? That's proper evidence. Come on now. It was the balloon, man. What? Is it the fact that the sweet roll... The fact that you dropped the sweet roll? Is that what this is? That's what the evidence is supposed to be? Alright, whatever. Hey, you showed that to me not 2 seconds ago, pal. I think you're under a mistaken impression that I bought this pack of sweet rolls. Well, you didn't buy it. That means you must have stolen it. You thief! What? I never do such a thing. All you guys are the same. You started as thieves. You're under arrest, pal. Leaving me to assert that all thieves started as liars. In that case, what did they say about you, Detective? Particular Swiss roll was dropped by a certain someone. Oh. There are 2 rolls in this package. You ate one of them. But you didn't give the other to a certain other person, didn't you? No way, pal. You got it all wrong. I ate both of them. Hey, look, there she is. Don't kick me again, miss. And for that, we've caught you at last. Hey, don't you do anything bad to that girl? But they do know each other, after all. So why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? I wronged you somehow. I'm naming it, it's Kate. Kate what? Kate Faraday. Faraday? Perhaps Mr. Faraday's daughter. I'm not a you, I'm Kay. Kay. You know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to give big nasty bruises like the way you do. Well, you should have put Gummy under arrest, mister. Gummy? I guess she's talking with Detective Gumshoe. What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Because I need to speak with her in a bit more detail. Rawr! Rawr, indeed. Rawr XD. Anyway. Next time we'll talk to, young Kay, because she's here now, and properly has a name. Even though it's, you know... This is case 4, you knew it was Kay all along, come on now. And I can't keep hitting my mic on accident, so my bad. Anyway, next time we'll come back, we'll talk to Kay, and get this whole little sideshow to this actual murder case done with. And then get on to actually who did the murder, because I have no idea. Anyway, until next time.